Okay, I don't want to make this video too long. I want to get directly into the point of what I'm trying to say. Me growing up, I've been in and out of a lot of relationships, and for the most part, you know, people love me. You know, there's a few parents that gave me a hard time, but now they wish I was still there with their daughter because some other fool done got a hold to her. You know, and now things ain't going the way that she thought that it would go because now somebody else done got a hold to her. And now they're not doing positive things or trying to lead their daughters into positive things. You know, it's not like I'm leading someone to drink, smoke, party, do anything that they don't want to do, okay? Me, myself, I'm a very disciplined person. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't believe in it, I don't condone it, I don't tolerate it. And that's actually one of my standards, okay? And all I want to say is this. It's all fine and good to be protective of one another and families to be protective and all of that kind of stuff. But one thing that I will not tolerate from anybody is disrespect, okay? You're not going to walk up to me and say whatever you want to say to me. You're not going to mean mug me and grill me and come in all of my... No, that's not happening, okay? If it happens, I will get up and I will walk away because I feel like I'm a man. I'm a young man, but I'm a man and I should be respected as a man. Too many years I've walked around letting people do whatever they want to do, say whatever they want to say, and it's not happening anymore, you know? And before I sit down and tolerate somebody disrespecting me and saying whatever they want to say to me, I will get up and I will walk out. That's just how it is. And I'm not trying to be arrogant or puffed up or anything like that. Every time I come to someone or I meet someone, I come with humility and barely even talk or say 3 words. Okay, I'm a very respectful person. Anybody that knows me will tell anybody that. Now, even if you don't know the person, I don't feel like you should result in verbal abuse without even knowing the person. You don't even know the person. Give the person a chance. You don't know the person yet, and everybody start talking a bunch of trash, you know, and they don't even know the person, you know. You know, I will be respectful to my elders and be respectful to different people, but you're not going to disrespect me either. That's something that's not going to happen. I'm not going to let that go down. So to avoid confrontation and stuff, I'll get up and I will walk out. And I'm going to just be honest with you. Every man that's walking around doing this kind of stuff, and every woman that's walking around doing this kind of stuff, you try to date somebody at one point. You try to date somebody and you had to prove yourself too. And you know how you felt when they didn't even give you a chance. Okay? In my personal opinion, in dating, the only approval that I care about is the father and the mother. And as long as the father and the mother approves of me, that's all that matters to me. I ain't worried about nobody, you know, because I'm not doing anything. That's wrong. I won't do anything to harm anyone. So I really don't care what anybody else have to say. You know, it's one thing to be concerned. I understand that. But to be disrespectful and verbally abuse me, that's something that I won't tolerate. And that goes for anything. Friendships, relationships, anywhere. I'm not tolerating that anymore. I've walked around for a lot of years accepting a lot of disrespect in my life. And that's one thing that I won't go to anymore. I won't even allow that to even happen to me anymore. If I see that, I'll get up and I will walk away before that happens. Like I said, I'm a very, very respectful person. Like I said, it's one thing if a guy is beating on a woman and you got to get up, you got to do something. And that's another thing if somebody's being verbally abusive to, you know, your family member or your friend or whatever the case is, and you may feel the need to protect them. That's one thing. But when you don't even know the person yet and the two heads have accepted them and everybody is going crazy, you know, I'm not no teenager. The other one's not a teenager. And I feel like if two people are dating and it's a civilized relationship, I don't see why anybody should be getting in the middle of that. And like I said, me personally, the only approval that I'm looking for is in any relationship that I'm in. You know, if I'm dating a woman, the only approval that I'm looking for is the father and the mother. Everybody else, you know, they can say what they want to say and whatever, but as long as don't nobody try to physically harm me or put their hands on me, then everything's good. You know, but I still won't sit there while somebody's threatening me. I'll knock you out. I'll do this and that. No, I will get up and I will walk out, because I'm not that kind of person, and I know I'm not that kind of person. And whether they know me or not, or whoever knows me or not, they should give the person a chance before they start going and resulting to these words and stuff like that. You know, when I have a daughter, I won't have a need to do all of that, because he's going to see in my aura and in my face, I mean business. And he's going to know, don't hurt my baby girl. I don't have to say nothing. You can say something if you want to say something, but you don't really have to say nothing. And my sisters, when they date, when my other sister was dating the other guys, wasn't all in their face, I'll do this, I'll do that. They're a man. That's a man. You can't go up to doing that. But if he harms her, then I have a reason to step in there. People are grown, and people have to learn to adjust to people growing up. And me personally, like I said it in the beginning, I'm going to say it again. The only approval that I am looking for is the father and the mother. But I will not tolerate disrespect or verbal abuse from anyone. I've done that before in the past, and it ain't happening no more. God bless.